So I'm sitting here enjoying the sunrise, drinking my coffee with the van door open, and all of a sudden I start getting bit everywhere. I literally have 7 bites on me now. So I closed the door and I'm thinking, what the heck? What is biting me here? And I searched the van. Just inside the windshield, I see the biggest mosquito I've ever seen in my life. I hope I got it. So I smashed it, of course. And now I'm on the hunt to see if there are more. I guess it's true what they say about Texas. Everything's more annoying. Just kidding. Everything's bigger in Texas. I am 2 miles into a 4-mile run. Today's day 49 and I've been fairly inactive on this trip, and I feel like I'm starting from scratch. I have a new appreciation for people who are just getting started exercising. Still on top of the sand. Whew. Well, my last 2 days of beach camping were far better than my first time beach camping. It was nice to not get stuck on a beach and not even have to worry about that. So that was great. It was really cool just to be able to park right there on the beach and enjoy that beauty. So now I'm heading into Houston, gonna try to get through it before the evening traffic, and gonna stop at a Bass Pro Shop and look for some of those hiking pants that I was talking about. I did a little work at the library, but I can't stop thinking about those pants. Wow. First pair I tried on. Nice and stretchy. The knees aren't going to stretch out. I could hand wash them and they'll dry really fast. And they were only 40 bucks. I can convert them into shorts. I seriously think this is the first item of clothing that I've bought in 2.5 years. But I've been thinking about this for over a year, so I think it'll be a good purchase. So I'm doing yoga in the van this morning at a rest stop in Texas. It's the Navarro Rest Stop. The restroom is super clean. I thought about doing yoga outside or even in the women's restroom. I mean, it's that nice. I'm just afraid people would think I was weird. Number 1, I am loving my pants. I can kick and stretch and kick. All right, number 2, remember when I said I brought way too much food? One thing that I've already learned is I packed way too much food. I actually brought a 5-pound bag of soy nuts. Absolutely ridiculous. Before this trip, I had never eaten soy nuts, but I had started having major hot flashes, and I thought, I'm just gonna try an experiment. So I'm gonna eat a ton of soy nuts every day and switch from almond milk to soy milk. I can't say that I've seen a huge difference. So anyway, I still probably have a good 4.5 pounds of the soy nuts. Dumb. By the way, Texas really knows how to do rest stops. I mean, this bathroom is really nice. On to the next library. Tonight I am staying at a cousin's house in Dallas. Tomorrow picking up a friend at the airport and heading down to Austin. The great thing about visiting family and friends when you're on the road is that they spoil you rotten. I was just spoiled rotten again by my cousin's wife in Dallas. My cousin's out of town, but I'll see him in Phoenix next week. I'm on my way to the airport and all of a sudden I hear a dragging sound. So I'm stranded on the side of the road. The parking brake just completely came loose and there's a rod hanging on the ground. At least I'm not on the interstate. It's just kind of ironic that the one time I have to be somewhere at a particular time at the airport is when this happens. But you know what? I expected that there might be some sort of car trouble. Que sera, sera. So my cousin, Margaret, is gonna duct tape it up somehow so I can drive to the Ford dealership. Margaret is my hero.
And I'm gonna double zip tie it.
Oh my gosh. Zip ties and duct tape. Hopefully Ricky Smith can help me. So I ended up spending most of the day at the Ford dealership yesterday and ended up just having them to remove the rod, and I just essentially have no parking brake. I'm gonna wait until I get home and go to Schmidty's garage to fix the parking brake. As long as I don't park on a hill with no curb, I'm gonna be good to go. So off to Austin.
Next time on Van Life Wannabe.
I just spent my first night at a Walmart.